I'm literally in the same outfit from the last video because I'm just doing all three of these videos back to back to back. And again, they're gonna be like shorter videos and stuff, but they're also the beginning of new things. Last videos was a Killer Clown's initial thoughts type of thing. This video is the beginning of something that I still don't even know what the hell I'm gonna call it, but take my 5x5s and do just the review portion and not the critique portion. Shorten it down to even a smaller bit, probably a max of 5 minutes long. And that way, I can give you guys my thoughts on something without having to wait like a month for the next video. Because something that I didn't realize was, yeah, I can make a 5x5, but YouTube's like a side thing, not like a job, and if I want to be like up to date with things, I can't make a review for the Black Phone, for example, a month after the Black Phone came out, and then I watch Elvis, and I gotta wait a whole other month to make a review for that. And it's not even worth it because, well, I wasn't a fan of Elvis. But I was a fan of the Black Phone, and so like, you know, that doesn't mean the 5x5s are going anywhere. That just means that now I'm going to have like a review initial thingamabobber. A lot of initial thoughts for these past two videos. I promise the next one will be different. But for now, this series is a work in progress and it's gonna be called Overrated, Underrated, Recommended, or Skip. I may even forget that title, but I think it's an easy way to kind of just push something onto somebody and get them on and be like, hey, this exists, my thoughts, boom, check it out. But I also want people to just see things and form their own opinions, so this series might just do that without having to have the other portion of like spoilers and stuff. And I'm gonna talk about Nope, just because it's been way too long and I've been wanting to talk about it for a while and I couldn't make a video because of everything going on. And so Nope, in a couple sentences, is a yep. At least to me. Jordan Peele's movies have been very mainstream for the most part. He's been playing it safe. His movies have broken some new grounds and done some very interesting things, but they're always safe. However, I feel like with each project, Jordan Peele kind of just goes a little bit more experimental, and I feel like Jordan Peele just wants to be very experimental. Like, he just wants to do some batshit crazy stuff. And he has already, and with Nope, you're getting his most experimental project yet, while still following cohesiveness and like, yeah, I get that, I understand. But what blows my mind is that things that I think are super simple, audience members and other people are like, I don't get it, or like, that's weird, or that's this, and I'm like, how? But it's perfect, because it's weird. It's a movie about a UFO. Aliens, perhaps? I'm not gonna give anything away. What I will say is that the concept of the UFO is fucking amazing. Even if it has been done before, which I don't think it has, just the thought of what the UFO is and what it does is like, huh, you're mixing two concepts that we've seen before, merging them into one and making something feel unique. And that's the best way to make original content nowadays. Not to mention, the film is just full of like beautiful, beautiful things. Cinematography and lighting and music, and there's a whole scene with a monkey. I won't even get into it. You just have to kind of watch the movie. And since this is going to be the first of these videos, I think I'm just going to stop it right about here. This will update and stuff. Now we get into the portion that makes the video a series. So is it underrated, overrated, recommended, or skip? I'm going to say it is, at least at the moment, extremely underrated, because I'm not seeing a lot of people talk about it. But the people that are either like, I don't get it, or they can't even look at the sky and be like, oh, it's a cloud, because now they have anxiety over clouds in the middle of the day. That's how strong the influence of Nope is. If you end up enjoying the film or understanding the film, it's just that good. So it's underrated just because I don't see people talking about it that much. And watch it or skip it, you gotta watch it. Even though this video isn't exactly when the movie came out, it's been out for a couple weeks now, and I'm sure a lot of people have watched it. If you haven't, go watch it. And if you're like, I wanna watch that again, watch it again. To me, this is Jordan Peele's best film, and they've just gotten better, because my favorite film of his was Us prior to Nope, and now it's Nope, because it's just weird and abstract and everything. Also, this is not a spoiler, but I peeped the Akira reference. I won't say when it is, and I won't say how it happens. I'm just, you know, there's an Akira reference in there with Keke Palmer, and I just shouted out in the theater. I'm like, that's Akira. The guy next to me was like, you called that out? That's so cool. It's like, ugh. I was in a movie theater with pretty good audience members. Like, we were all nerds in there. Underrated, watch this film. Nope, it's a yep for me. That's gonna be all for this series. Let me know what you guys think. Like, subscribe, share it. I don't know what I'm doing at this point. Squeaky chair. Squeaky chair. Bye, guys. Wow.